The number one issue with all restaurants, pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, it doesn't matter, it's staffing. I have 80% stay with me for the last 5 years.
Retaining staff is, I'll be honest, challenging.
When I think about hiring, I like to think about it as a career path for individuals. I serve as the COO at Busboys and Poets. We're a restaurant, we're a bar, we're a cafe, we're an event space, we're a bookstore, we're an art gallery. We want to be an inclusive space that everybody feels comfortable.
My name is Danny Kim. I am the owner of the local Expedition Woodfire Grill.
My name is Kerry Mosier. I'm the COO for Love Serve Remember, which is the parent company of Cafe Gratitude. We really want to be more than just a restaurant. We want to inspire people, we want to inspire our staff, we want to inspire the customers, and hopefully have an impact on the world that's positive.
One of the things at Busboys that we've done from the beginning is made sure it was a fun environment. And I think that's what makes it so people keep coming back, people tell their friends.
I think they stayed with me this long. Number one, I treat them like family. We're family. A lot of the staff members, they probably see us more than our families themselves. For example, we weren't open between Christmas to New Year's for 11 days because we wanted to have them spend time with their families.
I feel like I'm part of the business and I'm part of this family. It's actually the first time for me to feel that way in a restaurant. It's been really, really nice.
In my experience, building a strong culture is both the most important thing to be successful, but it's also one of the hardest things to build, especially as you expand. We call all of our employees advocates. Advocates is really designed to identify people as really an advocate for this concept, this idea of looking at life a particular way, an advocate for healthy living and healthy eating, an advocate for sustainability.
The most important thing for the staffing is that, first of all, easy system, the honesty, and just have to come work every day.
I think one of the main things that keeps the staff here is trust, not just in myself as a leader, not just in Andy as a founder, but in the brand. They know that working here, we have a great reputation within the community, not just with our guest service, but with the food we sell.
We like to really promote from within. So I always say, if you can smile, you can work at Busboys. Once you're a host and you learn that, you can go ahead and become a server or a runner if you need to learn the food. After that, you can become a bartender. From there, you can become a supervisor. From there, you can become a manager. And from there, you can become a general manager. And I think it's great to think that this could be a career path for somebody.
It let me know that we were more than employees, that they actually cared about us as human beings.
Retaining staff in the restaurant business is challenging, also costs a lot of money to not retain staff. So I've had the best experience of retaining people, growing them and growing with them as a company by honestly practicing acknowledgement. The largest impact I've had on retaining staff is having a positive culture that people like coming to work. They feel appreciated, acknowledged, and seen. And then there's growth opportunity for them. Is there a job beyond what I'm doing now inside of your company that will have me grow personally and professionally? And have you outlined that path? Just literally having an outline for what does someone's future look like helps a lot with retention. So if you want to retain people, you understand that, and you're actively participating in cultivating a future for everybody that they're excited about.
In a lot of my previous restaurant experiences, me being a woman, I would literally be paid less than my male counterparts. And Busboys and Poets, they see me as a human being. They treat me with respect just because. It doesn't matter what my race is, what cultural background I have. I come in the door and I'm treated as Samantha, and that is it, right? And that is refreshing for me. They really appreciate who I am as a person and what I have to bring to the table in a unique way.
Sometimes in other restaurants, people are thinking, oh, it's just a temp job to get people in and out and, we'll just keep on hiring. What we like to do is think about it more as a career path. So if somebody comes here and decides they love this, they love being in the restaurant industry, we love to figure out how do we give them a little bit more training so they can move to the next level.
At Busboys, there's this sense of knowing your managers always have your back, which is like a really good feeling to have working somewhere. I'm never wavering and I'm never questioning if they have my best interests at heart.
You have to lead by example. I had the pleasure of having a good chef who saw leadership in me, and that's how I became a manager. I don't see them as just another number or just a server or just a bartender. We're a family here. And seeing them grow in that short amount of time has been super fulfilling for me.